Yes, student, next one, classification, okay, on the basis of, on the basis of particle size and type. Okay, now particle size, particle means what? Dispersed phase particle. Getting? It is of three type. First one is multi-molecular. Here the term multi related to numbers. Getting? That means what? If the particle size of dispersed phase is not in the range of colloidal particle, that is 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, means what? If it is lesser than 1 nanometer, then it will become true solution. Okay, but no, actually what? When some dispersed phase substances are added to the dispersion medium, they get aggregate with each other. That is, large number of atoms combined together and then they become a big particle. Therefore here multi related to the number. So large number of colloidal particle associate with each other and thus become a big particle. Like here the metal soul. In the metal soul, the atoms of gold, okay, or metal sulfide, they are very small in size, but in dispersion medium they get associate with each other and thus they become big in size. Second one is called macromolecular. Macromolecular. Now the macro related to what? Size. Big. Macro means big size. That is, if the dispersed phase particle are already in the range of colloidal particle, that is 1 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, then there is no problem at all. Simply adding the colloid in the dispersion medium and it becomes what? Colloid or colloidal solution. Example, polymer, natural polymers, okay, like proteins, okay, carbohydrate, they are already very big in size, therefore called macromolecular. And the third one is known as associated colloid. Now in the associated colloid, at low concentration, some substance when dissolved in dispersion medium, it behaves like a solution, okay, that is in lesser concentration. But if the concentration is increases, now the same substance forms colloid. This colloid is now known as what? Micelle. Okay, that is what? Soap. If you dissolve in water in very less quantity, it will become true solution, transparent solution. But if quantity is more and we rinse it, then it will become translucent. Here actually what? The soap molecules, say this is the soap molecule, having two part. One is philic part, that is hydrophilic part, and one is hydrophobic part. This hydrophobic part is due to hydrocarbon, okay, and this is due to what? Anionic part. Okay, this anionic part interacts with water like dispersion medium, while the phobic part, okay, it remains outside and thus it forms this type of structure. This type of structure is called what? Micelle. So in micelle what? Large number of colloidal particles associate in such a form that it become a very big size, okay, and becomes a colloid. This is called what? Micelle. So this is the classification. The next content is preparation of colloid. Preparation of colloid. Student, we have checked that hydrophilic or lyophilic soul can be prepared very easily. It is because they interact very nicely. So its preparation is also very easy. But what about hydrophobic soul? It requires a specific method. Like these methods are electric arc method, that is we have seen in Bradig's method. In Bradig's method, Okay, the electric arc in the form of electrode is applied where the substance is heated strongly, and due to this heating they converts into atom, and this atom is immediately condensed by the cold water. So here the colloid is formed. One more method we have seen about preparation of As2O3 with H2S. It forms As2S3, arsenic sulfide sol. Getting? This is by chemical method. And one very important thing we have seen, what? Peptization. Peptization means what? The freshly prepared PPT and an electrolyte is added, and then it is shaken well. Okay, after shaking a colloid is formed. This is called peptization. Like when ferric hydroxide sol is shaken with a little quantity of ferric chloride solution, then a sol of FeOH thrice, okay, and having plus charge of Fe is prepared. Okay, similarly we have seen one more, when the silver iodide sol, I mean PPT, is shaken with AgNO3 solution, then we will get what? AgI, colloid. This is called a peptization process. Student, after preparation of colloid, getting, we have to see its purification. Means if large number of electrolyte is added, then there is a need to remove this more quantity of added electrolyte. This process is known as purification. This purification process of colloid is done by some method. Like one of the method we have discussed, it is what? Dialysis, where the parchment bag is used, okay, which is suspended in the water, where the colloid, if consists large number of electrolyte, then this electrolyte, like this is a parchment bag and suspended in water, that is dispersion medium, and there is a colloid. So two type of thing is there, bigger colloidal particle and smaller crystallite particle. So these crystallite particle, okay, diffuse away, okay, through the parchment bag, because it consists very small pores, so it allows only to pass the crystallite. Crystallite means ions. It does not allow to pass the colloid particle. So the colloid particle remains in the parchment bag. This is called what? Dialysis. So in this way you can run your surface chemistry chapter.